In this video, I give you my thoughts on all of the Star Wars Vintage Collection and Black Series reveals, including the much anticipated HASLAB Razor Crest. Hi there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. Now, as I'm sure you all saw earlier on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel, Hasbro revealed various new figures for both the Black Series and the Vintage Collection, including the next Star Wars HASLAB project, which is going to be the Mandalorian ship, the Razor Crest. Now, before we get into this, I would like to thank you all for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I feel like it's a pretty big milestone and it's really something that I'm quite proud of, so I really do thank you guys, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy my content over the next years. With all that being said, if you do happen to like this video, please leave a like down below, and please also leave a comment on what you think of today's reveals, as I really do want to know what you guys think. Alright, so let's start with the big one, the next HASLAB project. So we knew it was going to be a Vintage Collection item, and that was revealed to us a couple of months ago now. And in those months since, there has been loads and loads of speculation on what it might be. I myself have done a video on my 5 top HASLAB projects that I would like it to be, and people have rumoured that it could be a Death Star playset or a Dagobah X-Wing playset, but Hasbro have gone with the surefire bet of the Razor Crest. Now, part of me is a little bit disappointed that such an iconic ship has been reserved for a HASLAB crowd-funded project and will not be available in the regular line and on-store shelves. But on the other hand, after seeing the images and the level of detail that we're going to be getting, because it is a HASLAB project, is quite unbelievable, and I'm quite glad that they've gone down that route. I believe it will be priced at $350, which I think is pretty reasonable for something this big and with so much detail. And as of recording this video, I can tell you that it will be available internationally. I have already placed my order on Zavvi's website in the UK. I do not know if Zavvi is available across Europe, but it certainly is in the UK, and my order has been placed. So that's something I'm very, very happy with. I am backing the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest will come with an exclusive Beskar Mandalorian figure that has a soft goods cape, which obviously allows him to sit in the cockpit correctly in that seat. And obviously we are going to be getting a Beskar Mandalorian in the normal line, but he's going to have a plastic cape. So the fact that this one is exclusive is because it has the soft goods cape. Now, there are potential for other figures to be released with the Razor Crest in the form of stretch goals. Now, the first stretch goal has been set at 8,000 backers. The project itself only needs 6,000 to be produced, which I think it should easily hit. I just hope that it flies past that so we can get a bunch of extra goodies at each stretch goal. I do believe the one after 8,000, the next one will be 10,000. So potentially 2 stretch goals, and you never know, if it gets even further, we could see even more cool stuff. The ship itself has incredible detail, including the Mandalorian's blaster cabinet, which holds all of the weapons from the show, and each one has been individually sculpted and can be removed to use with other figures, which, you know, I just think that's an awesome touch. They didn't have to do that. We also have the carbon freezing chamber as well detailed in there, and just like the barge, one of the sides of the ship has removable panels, so you can really get inside the ship and pose figures in and around it and things like that. And I also do believe that the roof is removable too. It looks as though the landing gear is removable too, so that you have the option to display it in fly mode or stationary on the ground, which again is another nice touch. So you could potentially have it from hanging from your ceiling or just standing on display. All in all, I'm really happy with the way it looks, and the images that we have been shown look great, and I just cannot wait until the end of 2021, which is when the Razor Crest will land in all of our homes. Other items revealed for the Vintage Collection was the very cool looking Incinerator Trooper. Very, very happy with this one. Detail looks fantastic, and I do like the car back that they have chosen. It looks to be an image from when he walks into the bar after he's just blasts his way in there with his flamethrower, but I'm just trying to work out if they have lifted an image from the show itself or if it's an artist's drawing. Can't really tell with this image. I'm erring on the side of that it is a drawing, but you never know. Anyway, it's good to be getting another character from The Mandalorian and a different kind of trooper too. Now, of course, we do know of other figures coming from The Mandalorian, but these unfortunately were not revealed, and my guess is that they're going to be using the whole Mando Mondays thing to reveal them one by one. Next up we have Captain Rex, and I've got to say that even though I'm happy we are seeing Captain Rex in the vintage collection, I'm not happy that they have chosen to repack the 3.75 inch Black Series version with the undersized helmet. They really should have given us a new figure for such an important character, or expanded on the cancelled Legacy Collection version, which I'll show you in a picture here. That one has the removable helmet, and yeah, it's just very frustrating indeed. I do, however, like the choice of image that they have chosen for the card back. He does look pretty good on there at least, so in-box collectors or on-card collectors, they'll be reasonably happy with this. But for anyone that wants the figure out of the package, you know, I just think Hasbro have missed an opportunity in my opinion. We were also made aware of another wave of reissues for the spring of next year, and these include Anakin Skywalker in peasant disguise, Queen Amidala, and both of those apparently will have the photoreal tech. We're also getting the Battle Droid, which again has got a new paint deco, a bit more weathering on him, and a TIE fighter pilot. Strange bunch of figures to all be in one wave, but again, these are just figures to get new collectors into the line, or for people that missed out the first time around. Moving on to the Black Series, and Hasbro revealed a new Phase 1 clone trooper from Attack of the Clones. Essentially, he is the same as the clone lieutenant, but without the blue markings, so he's just your standard Phase 1 clone trooper, which a lot of people will like for army building purposes and things like that. We also got Jar Jar Binks from A Phantom Menace, which I think looks an absolutely fantastic figure. Really like this one, and it's been a long time coming for the Black Series that they got the Jar Jar figure. We also saw Boba Fett in his Return of the Jedi outfit, which I have to say looks very nice indeed. We'll definitely be picking up this one. He's going to be in that very cool green box, and this one is apparently an all new sculpt for Boba Fett, so it's not just another repaint of the figure that we've had so many times before. We also got a look at a figure which was originally intended to be a convention exclusive, and that is the Armourer from the Mandalorian. She is in similar packaging to the European exclusive Cad Bane figure that we got, and the difference here from the regular release that is coming out is that she will come with a few more accessories in the form of her sort of tools that she used to make the Mandalorian's armour. We also got a glimpse of digital images of a Dark Rey figure from The Rise of Skywalker, and also the packaging that she will come in. She looks good. It's not really a figure that I'm too bothered about, particularly the figures from the sequel trilogy don't interest me that much, but I can see a lot of people wanting to pick this one up. Moving on to the next lot of figures, which is a bunch of holiday figures, which I personally think look awful. These really aren't for me at all. It's an easy pass. I know they're a novelty, and essentially I really just do not know who out of anybody are going to be picking these up. I guess some collectors are going to want them just because they are Black Series figures, and I guess some of them look pretty cute with their little buddies, like the Dio dressed as a reindeer. I think there's one with a Porg, and I think one even comes with Babu Frick. But as I said, these aren't for me at all, and I don't think they need much airtime, so here's the images of those, and yeah, again, let me know in the comments what you think of those. And finally, the next wave of the Black Series archive line was revealed, and these include the Fans Choice Commander Cody, which to me looks like a straight repack and will not have a new removable helmet, which is a bit of a shame. Luke Skywalker Hoth without all of his cuts and bruising, and of course a Han Solo Hoth to go with him. And the last figure in that wave is a Grand Admiral Thrawn. Again, a bit of an odd bunch, certainly not the figures I would have chosen for the archive line, but again, what can you do? We don't make the choices. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about everything, particularly the HASLAB Razor Crest. I really do want to know your thoughts on that. Thank you very much for watching as usual, and of course we shall see you on the next one.